Good morning guys, and welcome to this Tone Tuesday, and today I'm just sitting in the kitchen waiting for a delivery which will allow me to start the series that I'm going to do on recording. So if you're interested in that, why not hit that subscribe button now and click the bell icon for notifications, and then you won't miss the series when I make it. But today's video is going to be about a great brand of guitar builders that I met at the Birmingham Guitar Show just a couple of days ago on Sunday the 1st of March. They're called Core Guitars, and funny enough, as soon as I met them, we realised very quickly that I knew one of the guys that builds them. I'll show you the range that they've got and that they took to the show, and I'm sure we'll do more videos with them in future. So when you look at the range, make sure to comment down below which guitars you'd like me to try out of theirs first, and there'll be more videos coming really soon. Let's go and have a look, check out the Core guitars. Okay, so I'm here at the Birmingham Guitar Show with Adam, who is here with Core Guitars.
Yep.
Tell us a little bit about Core Guitars. How long have they been established? How did they start?
Yeah.
And what you've brought to the show?
Yeah, so we started up about 18 months ago with the goal of trying to bridge the gap between custom-made guitars and production instruments. So making it a little bit more accessible to normal people that can't spend £3,000 plus on a guitar, basically. We're based in South London. All our guitars are made in the UK. We have an online 3D configurator, so you can sort of visualise your guitar as you design it yourself.
I love that visualising. You can actually zoom in and move it.
Yeah. And you can
twist it.
And you can even do like the open, you choose your woods, and then you can, on a swamp ash, we do the open pour. So it shows you the grain.
Oh, man, that's awesome.
Yeah. You choose your colours. Yeah, and then we're going to be adding more colours. We do metallics and stuff there. It's very hard to make this look good.
Based?
Tooting, South London.
Right, okay. I'll have a play with that. That's
and then we've got
cool.
trem, hardtail.
And so as you configure, it puts your price together.
Yeah, and then when you add it to the car, the 10% comes off automatically.
Wow, okay.
So yeah,
Stuff.
we have 3 series of guitars. So we have a semi-custom model which starts from just over £900, which has more limited options, but you get bare knuckle pickup boot camp series. So you can choose the voicing, you can choose the woods, the colour, the fretboard radius. Well, that's about it. You get Hiscox hard case.
And that's standard at £915. You can choose your options.
Well, really, what you choose adds on. So realistically, you're looking at more like 1,200 once you've chosen like a high gloss finish, and you know that. But so we're doing a 10% introductory discount because we just launched our proper website.
Right.
So we've been going about 18 months, but we've been working on our 3D configurator. So that will be going on for the next couple of months. And then we have our custom series, which is similar, but you get hip shot hardware, which is a little bit more premium.
Should we take the 915 one a little bit closer to the camera so that people can see? Let's have a little look at this a little bit closer.
This is a satin finish, S-style. You get a one-piece neck with a traditional skunk stripe.
That's beautiful. I love the light skunk stripe. That's really pretty.
And then the bare knuckle pickups, Wilkinson trem and tuners. And so this one specifically would be $13,250 full price.
Right.
But with the 10% off, that takes it down to more like just over $1,100.
And of course, all built in the UK.
All built in the UK. And you get Hiscox hard case with it included.
Really nice. Okay, brilliant. So that's that one.
Then we have the custom series. So this one is our own body shape called Persephone. So it's a single cut design.
Okay, so it's
with contours.
We mustn't say T-shape.
It's not, because we have a T-shape. It's meant to be more of a single cut design, more like like Gibson-y.
Yeah.
Because we can't do a Les Paul style.
No. Love the black and gold.
Yeah. You can choose, obviously, you could have different colours. We can do faux bindings, all on the configurator. You get a 2-piece body of the wood of your choice. You get an applied fretboard, so you can have an ebony board or flame maple.
Right.
Obviously, the more exotic you go, the more it costs. This one's got stainless steel frets with a compound board.
Nice. And they're not super jumbo. They're
medium jumbo. You can choose the fret size though. So if you want jumbo, you can have jumbo. This series comes with a Plek fret dress as well, included in the price. So that's for those of you who don't know, that's a machine that basically gives you the perfect fret dress, meaning we can get the perfect setup dialing the action really low.
Have you got your own Pleck machine?
No, at the moment we use Charlie Chandler,
Right,
who obviously
okay.
is well known in the industry. And again, hard case, you can choose any pickup in any position. You
Right.
can anything out of the bare knuckle range. Obviously, the more expensive you choose, the more expensive it gets. But,
Okay.
so this specific exact guitar in this configuration is about 1880 full
Right.
price, and then with the 10% off, more like 1600. But yeah, with the Pleck fret dress, all made in the UK.
Made in the UK.
Yeah, and made to order. So we do have quite a long lead time. It's 12 to 15 weeks,
Right, okay.
but that's because we don't. It's a bit of wood before you order it, and we machine it all for you. And
Okay, being the skeptic that I am, how do you do it for the price?
I can't tell you, can I? I'm an engineer by trade, so we use modern manufacturing techniques, and we limit the options to a certain extent, and it's a smart way of doing it. Basically, you couldn't say, I want a weird shaped body, because then it wouldn't work with our processes and that kind of thing.
So a lot of the basic stuff is CNC'd and then hand finished.
Yep, exactly. All the finishing's done by hand, and then the Pleck, obviously,
It's machine finished.
machine finish.
But that's one thing that the machine can do better than a person.
Exactly. It measures down to about, I think it's 1,000th of a millimetre. So obviously a person can't do that. No. So we're just.
It's okay. It's all right, no problem. Your arm looked lovely.
So. We have one other little feature I'll show you. So if you have an NFC enabled phone, you can tap it here on the frets above the heel joint. It will then take you to this guitar's online logbook.
Wow.
So it has the serial
So
number.
it's got a chip in it.
It's got a chip, so it's got a picture of your guitar.
Wow.
All the specs are on there, and actually the Pleck fret dress report, so you can see your own fret dress on the phone, and we can always add to it, like a service history, help you
That is
maintain the value.
Awesome. That is a beautiful looking guitar as well. I do like the black and gold. Could we have a little bit more of a close up so that the guys can see it?
So we have high gloss finish, we have clear on the back, and then black on the front, and then it's a walnut neck. You can choose on the custom series, you can also choose neck profile.
Are they shallow lockers?
They are hip shot lockers.
Hip shot.
And hip shot contour fixed bridge as well. Yeah, and the
Really
bare knuckle
nice.
boot camps in this, brute force, so they're quite high output.
Okay.
But you can choose.
And your only bare knuckle pickups?
At the moment, yeah. We could do others, but we try and support other British brands, and they're really well suited to our what we're trying to achieve, especially with their boot camp range. Just letting you choose the style of music you play, essentially, to let you. Suit what you want rather than having to go with what the manufacturer's already decided.
They've got some great pickups, man. They've got some really good ones.
I love them, especially the Apaches in this.
Single coils, yeah.
They're brilliant. They've got so much headroom. You get like loads of dynamic range, and yeah, you can choose any from their range. So if you want something higher output, obviously you could get like the Cobras in there and really go for it.
Love your logo, by the way.
Thank you very much. That's really kind. Finally, we have Custom X.
Custom
which
X. Now this is
kind of.
is this going to really break the bank though?
No, it is. If you made the same guitar on there as you did on the custom series, it would be a little bit more, even though it's the same, because there's so much more choice that the parts don't, like the bits aren't as cheap. Because
Right.
you could have a Goto trem or a Shala, whatever you want, out of a limited set of options.
So you basically give them
But
options.
the reason that it works well is we haven't quite got the online configurator finish because it's quite complex, but you can compromise where you see fit. So for example, this guitar has got really high-end woods. It's got a flame maple neck,
That's a beautiful flame maple neck there and fretboard as well. And in fact,
a mahogany body two-piece, and then it's got the bare knuckle black dog and a Nantucket, so really premium pickups. Has the Pleck fret dress as well. But to keep the price a little bit lower, it's got Wilkinson hardware, which is great value, and an oil finish all over, so no buffing and sanding for us, which saves a load of time.
and a lot of cost
And a
because
lot of
manpower is the most expensive part.
Exactly. So this would come in at about 1530, and then, so even though it's from the Custom X series, it's cheaper than the custom, probably because of the compromise that you can't necessarily make on the custom series builder, because you're set with the hardware that it comes with. So yeah, but with the discount, obviously, it's more like $13.50. And another example.
Brilliant, absolutely beautiful.
This S-Type is a Swamp Ash 3-piece body. And a
Love the inlays, by the way. Dots are beautiful.
Thank you very much. Abalone they are. So with a 1-piece neck. So that's that's what you would get with the semi-custom series.
Right.
But then this has the bare knuckle Apaches, which are the upgraded. It's got hip shot tuners. So you can compromise on how many pieces of body you have. It's got an open pore finish, which again is a little bit cheaper.
Looks oil. Yeah, nice oil finish.
It's a spray, but it's very, very thin. So we don't have to fill the grain and buff out the guitars. Again, saves a bit of money. You still get the Hiscox hard case and the Plec fret dress. And again, this is about $1,500.
So again, every single guitar you sell comes with its own case, and they all come with bare knuckle pickups.
All with bare knuckle pickups.
That can't be bad for a start, can it?
No, exactly, yeah.
Can we have a little closer look for the guys and girls?
See the grain?
That's a beautiful grain there. And it's sprayed on finish, you can say, and beautiful.
And then the neck is an oil finish. So
Yeah.
even thinner, keeps it nice.
And give them a nice close-up of those inlays, which are beautiful.
Yeah, and then, so yeah, again, $13.50 at the moment for that. And unfortunately, I haven't quite finished the configurator for the Custom X because I've got to model all the different components that you can have.
Yeah.
Hopefully in the next month or so, we will have finished that. And then you'll be able to build your Custom X guitar online. You can already do semi-custom and the custom.
Right.
And the website is www.coreguitars.co.uk.
You're good at this. I was just about to say, where can people find you?
Oh, well, great.
Excellent.
Thanks very much.
No, it's cool, man. So thank you so much for showing us around.
Absolute pleasure.
Really good to meet up with you at the show, and I hope it all works out really well.
Thanks very
Great
much.
guitars.
Yeah, thanks.
I'll be back with more content really soon. In the meantime, you take good care.
I think you'll agree, an incredible range and incredible value of guitars, particularly as they all come with hard case and bare knuckle pickups, and you can configure everything you want to about them. So I'll be trying some more out. As I said before, let me know in the comments down below what you would like me to review of theirs first. I'll be back really soon with the best content I can. In the meantime, from this Tone Tuesday, have yourselves a great week and take good care.